First of all, I'd like to thank the organizing committee and the convener for giving me an opportunity to present a poster on this 12th Panamanian National Conference of Physics Academy of Northeast. My topic for the poster presentation is a DFT study on the reaction of ruthenium anti-cancer drug KP1019 with DNA bases. The introduction part. So, the metal-based drugs have been widely used for the treatment of cancer over the last 4 to 5 decades. So, the first metal-based drugs were discovered by Rosenberg, uh, that is the platinum-based drugs, and it has been widely used for the treatment of cancer. But due to its various limitations, ruthenium anti-cancer drugs are considered to be the most promising substitute to the platinum anti-cancer drugs, which are nowadays have been widely used for various types of cancer. Till date, four ruthenium anti-cancer compound had been selected for clinical trials. That is NAMI A, that is KP1019, NKP 1339, that is both are Kepler types ruthenium drugs, and TLD 1433 have been entered clinical trials. But the precise mechanism of action of ruthenium drugs uh, is not yet understood. So the two mechanism that is proposed, that is acquisition and reduction. So for the present study, I have taken the acquisition process. Here, the one, two, or more chloride ion has been replaced by the water molecule, and it was observed that the monoequated ruthenium-based drugs, that is one water molecules replaced by one chloride ion is replaced by water molecules, is more reactive than their parent complex for the biological target. However, the binding, the final binding with the ruthenium is still not yet understood, and it is a matter of study. So we'll try to study. We have tried these things in this poster presentation. So the computational details, here we have studied the reaction of KP1019 with different sites of DNA bases. That is the guanine. I have taken 3 side, adenine I have taken 2 side, cytosine 2 side, and thymine 2 side were fully optimized using the Euler M02X functional of DFT. And the hybrid basis set I have taken. Here the LNL2DZ is for ruthenium, and 631G double star is for the other atoms. The optimization was done for the gas phase, and thereafter the single point energy calculation was calculated on all the optimized geometry with diffuse function with diffuse basic set, that is 6311 plus GDP on all the atoms, both in gas phase and aqueous media. Moreover, the solvent effect was taken with the model CPCM, and all the calculation were done in the with the Gaussian 09 software, and for the visualization, and I have used the Gauss view. So in the result and discussion part, I have taken the proposed mechanism for ruthenium anti-cancer drug, as you can see in the figure. The first thing is it hydrolyzes from first by leaving Cl. First it gets hydrolyzed, then it binds with the DNA basis. This is the mechanism I have uh, proposed. It's Kp1019, and this is monoequated Kp1019, and then the Kp1019 molecule with DNA. The water molecules has been replaced by the this. So this in figure 2, these are the optimized geometry of the reaction formed by the monoequated with the active sites of adenine and guanine, N1, N3, and N7 of adenine, uh, GN, N3O6, and N7 site of guanine. And similarly, the optimized geometry of product formed by the reaction of monoequated with active site of cytosine and thymine, O2 and N3 sites of cytosine, and O2 and O4 sites of thymine. All the calculations were done with M062X function in the gas phase, as mentioned in the computational details. So in this table, you can see that the interatomic distance on some selected atoms I have shown, calculated at the M062X length to TZ 631 G star in gas phase. As you can see, all the ruthenium and chloride distance, RuCl distance, for all the cases is comparatively large than when we compare to the ruthenium DNA active sites. So here you can see that it is the ruthenium DNA is range from the 2.14 angstrom to 2.24 angstrom, and for the RuCl bond it is 2.33 to 2.45. Like so, the Ru DNA active sites are tightly attached to the ruthenium. In this table too, I have calculated the reaction enthalpy and reaction free energy of monoequated product with all the active sites of DNA. I have calculated for the aqueous media and gas phase. Gas phase is given in the parenthesis dotted bracket. Here you can see that for the reaction enthalpies, all the reactions from here we can say that that is exothermic in aqueous media, and the reaction will happen spontaneously, as from the data we can see. And from this data we can also mention that it can be clearly seen that the adenine site, that is N1, N3, N site, are the value of reaction enthalpies are more compared to the other things, and it is more reactive than the guanine, cytosine, and thymine. Moreover, the N3 sites are highly exothermic in both in gas phase as well in aqueous media, and it is the most favorable site. From here we can see. In conclusion, that is we can say that the bond distance of Ru DNA bases are completely shorter than the RuCl distance, which indicates that ruthenium is tightly attached to the reaction sites of DNA. Further, the computed free energy and the reaction enthalpy in aqueous media show that all the reactions are exothermic and occur spontaneously. And it was found that the adenine was more favorable as compared to the other DNA bases, that is guanine, cytosine, and thymine. And the N3 site of adenine is found to be the most exothermic in gas phase as well in aqueous media when for reaction with the monoequated drugs. And these are my conclusion, and these are my references. Thank you for giving me an opportunity. Thank you.